Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Keep on walking around too fast, head down, gonna get in my way. It's alright, I can't say I don't like it. Sunlight after rain, switching up my day. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Just my type, you're my only favorite. Can't you taste it? Might keep you in my pocket. You're an instant like. Think I'll put you on my list. Forget it. Gotta keep you guessing. Yeah, I know that you're the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. And you let me take the lead, best out of three, but I'm not keeping score. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Cross my heart, I'm taking this to the grave. Keep in mind, I never play favorites, so coming home with me. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never, no, 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 you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never. You could be the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Forget it, I gotta keep you guessing. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Kaminari! Oh my god, my feet hurt so much. My feet hurt. I'm gonna take my feet to the masseuse. I'm gonna massage them till they don't hurt. I'm gonna take my feet to the bathtub and I'm gonna soak them till they don't hurt no more. I got my feet and my legs. They are so hurty and it feels bad and I'm really, really sad. I don't know how this song goes, so I can't even freestyle. Oh my god, oh my G, oh my, oh my, oh me. It's Judy. Oh, you're my prize this year. Folgers incest vibes. No! Not the cursed coffee. We sell coffee. I have to write down an idea. Google Docs! Google Doc, you're not allowed to use this idea to train your fucking AI, you bitch!
I'm gonna forget I made this Google Doc and just be confused when I see this later.
Behind me. Thanks for the prize. You're welcome. Anything for you, baby. Also, it's memory birthday soon, motherfuckers. Are you guys freaking excited? Actually, I think it literally is. I think it already... She did a countdown. I think it already happened, bros. I'm usually not available at this time, so I didn't think I was gonna be able to call in, but I did. I was, but I think she already has a full list. It's so over, bros. It's so freaking over. It's a bike short, senpai. Is my prize your hand in marriage? I'd take it. No! Because I'm saving myself.
For a magician, don't ask. A mind freak is so much better than that. Maybe I'll tell you guys the story later. Maybe if you deserve it, maybe I'll make one of the other girls tell the story.
Guys, I might have fallen in love again.
Me whenever I go outside.
Oh my god. I fell in love again.
Me when someone is the bare minimum nice to me.
Guys, I fell in love again.
And then I had to tell the sandwich man story because I was like, well, remember the sandwich guy? Because I just assumed that everyone knows this story now, and they're all like, the sandwich guy? And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I did not have to mention this, but I did. What?
What is this about jizz? What the frick? Nobody mentioned jazz except you. What the heck? What the frick? I got one guy jizzed.
Sounds so bad.
So you call it getting one guide, right? I got one guide. I got one guide because of the word jizz. Gosh dang it, man.
Oh, it's so hot. I had to turn on the friggin' air conditioner. It's so hot. It's stupid right now. God, man.
You're the coach in lunacy. Alright. Prize me mama ass. It's a wrestling reference. I'm sorry. If your mama's ass is a prize, I'll freaking take it. I ain't one to put down on mama ass, okay? Give it over. Hand it over right now. Put them up. Man. I'm just thinking about the gay lion from The Wizard of Oz.
I don't know why. I just started thinking about him. I really want to watch that movie. There's a cut on YouTube, I think, where they cut out all the sags, so we can just watch the movie without the sags. There's 2 cuts. Oh God. Some coffee? Is that what I won? Damn, I was hoping for something else. Well, I didn't know what to expect, so a win is a win in a way. Oh, so it's a win in a way. No, you won my face. You won this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to look at my face and witness it. And appreciate it in all its glory. There's segs in The Wizard of Oz, yeah. And then the lion has a solo about questioning his sexuality. It's pretty great. It's really catchy too. It's so catchy. I wish there was an instrumental so I could learn it. Wait, where am I going? Ma'am, several talents tweeted about a magician. Wait, what did they say? What did they say? Wait. All I know is Leah called me the jongleur because I quoted the Joker at dinner. It's not my fault. It was important. I had to quote the jongleur for a reason, okay? It was important to making my point. What the frick, man? I know it wasn't Pippa. I don't think she was tweeting, was she? She wouldn't spill my secrets. What do you mean several talents? I don't see nothing. Oh. Never mind. Oh yeah, Sakura. Yeah, Sakura. He told Sakura to pick a freaking card. This random magician guy. This random magician guy came up to our table. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna do magic. If you like the magic, you tip me, okay? We're like, does this guy work here? I don't know if he fucking worked there or not. And we were like, yeah, okay. And then he tells Sakura to pick a freaking card. And Sakura picks the card. And then he like shows it to everyone except for the guy, right? And then... and then he puts it back, and then he does like his magic trick, and then he's like, is this your card? And Sakura's like, I don't fucking know. I don't remember what it was. Like, what's wrong with you? You had one job! Just remember the freaking card! That's it! That's all you had to do! All you had to do is remember the card! He's like, no, my job was to show you guys the card. What kind of BS is that? What the hell, man? So yeah, luckily, the rest of us remembered his card. God, man! And that's all I'll say about the magician for now. I shan't say anything more! Is Fishman finally here to take Barkana home? God, I hope so, man. God, I hope so. God, I can't take it anymore, please. I can't handle this dog no more. You haven't told us how to become your husband? Do magic. Yes, it does work on me! It worked. Trust me. Believe it. Believe it! Every time I say believe it, I think of... Is that from Naruto? I never even watched freaking Naruto, man. I didn't watch it. I watched one episode and they were making like fart jokes and I was like, I'm never gonna watch this again. And then I never watched it again. That's it! I can't watch it anymore! I don't wanna! Stupid! God! Man. Here's Mr. Mortified. Thanks for streaming at this time. I now have audio in the kitchen while I'm baking bread. We're baking bread. Don't tell my boss I'm not working. Oh my god. I'm gonna snitch on you. I'm gonna snitch on you. And then I'm gonna blackmail you. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna give me 5 loaves of bread every month. And if you don't, then I'm gonna tell your boss that you weren't working that one time. That's it! Fresh bread! 5 times a month! Can you handle it, bucko? I've been watching too much freaking Breaking Bad. I just started watching Breaking Bad for the first time, and I just want to say, I did not expect so many sex scenes. Why is there so much sex in this freaking TV show about cooking drugs? Like, within the first season, there was like, within the first few episodes, there was already, I don't know how many episodes I am in, not that many. And there was already like a sex scene in the first episode, and then there was another sex scene somewhere, and then he tries to his wife, and then I don't know, and then like, no wait, before that he like touches her under a table at a freaking school meeting. Bro, what is happening? What is happening? What did you join into? My impressions of Breaking Bad so far. I'm also enjoying it more than I thought I would. Because I remember when it came out, right? No, I don't. I'm a fetus. I remember when it came out, right? And everyone was watching it, including my parents. And because my parents were watching it, and because it was about weed, I thought... Or, well, it's not about weed, actually. It's about... Anyway... I associated it with weed at the time. And then, because of that, I was like, that's a stupid show. Why would I watch that? Sorry, I had to die. Sorry, I had to die for a second there. I'm fine now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just confused. I just drank so much Pocari Sweat and water. There, I drank more. You happy? Now I'm gonna pee everywhere. Who's Pocari? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know, but I drank his sweat up real good. Ew, that was such a weird slurp sound. Why did it sound like that? You look at my jiggles. Oh my god, why are they jiggling so much? That is a lot of jiggle. Hey, they don't jiggle up and down as much. Maybe it's because this bustier is giving me a lot of support. Nice. Frijoles loves beans numbers. I want a prize! Yay! Congratulations! You know, I remember when I won a prize. I remember 2 times I won a prize. One was at Christian camp, and we were playing this game that was like everybody had a balloon tied to their... What's that one called? Ashikubi tenani. What is ashikubi? Their ankle. Everyone had a balloon attached to their ankle, and then you had to stomp other people's balloons, and then whoever had a balloon at the end won, and I freaking won. And then the second time was in freaking economics class. And we had to like fake bet on or like fake invest in stocks, and everyone was like, I'm gonna invest in like McDonald's because it's already like a big chain. And I'm like, you guys are freaking stupid. That's not how it works. You're supposed to invest in small things and then you make big gain if they do good, you dumb. So then that's what I did, and then everybody brought in like $2 to put into the pot, and then I freaking won. I won like $200 or something because I won out of all of the classes. Maybe it wasn't 200. That's a lot of money. Two times 30. Memory-chan, 私からライドしようと思ったら。私からそっちでどれぐらい行くかわかんなくて。ライドしようと思ったら先にされちゃった。Happy birthday! 頭痛い。声出しすぎて頭痛い。My freaking hand! Oh my god! ちょっと死んでる。What was I saying? Yeah, and then I freaking won, man. Actually, it was probably 200. 2 times 30 is already like 60 something. If there were like 4 or 5 classes, yeah. Yeah. I didn't see Memories merch. I didn't see it yet. まだグッズ見てないぞ。ショップにあるでしょ、もう。Wait, is it not up yet? It wouldn't go up yet, right? It would go up later. At like her actual... What? まだアップじゃない？あ、アップされてんじゃん。ツイートはまだないか。There's no tweet yet. Cute. キュート。ぬいやりやん、キュート。マウスパッドあんまりサポートなくない？I don't think there's gonna be much wrist support in that freaking mouse pad, I'm just saying. Chibi キャラが大好きだからさ。I like freaking chibis, man. Chibis are cute. I love a chibi. I like it too because it's like it's different than most of the chibi illustrations. I feel like it's more like I forget what they're called. There's like chibi, you know, where they're like really tiny and they're like basically just like a circle almost. Like their body is super tiny. And then it's like their head is like bigger than their body, and then there's like the one that's like their head is the same size as their body. This one's like that, yeah. It's cute. Noodle. 待って。ごめん。汚かった。汚かった。Yes. Ew. I had to cough and it was really gross. Cute. Cute. I don't know where that sound came from. I have to silence it out. Alright. All you had to do was remember the damn card, Kevin! Literally! That poor magician! I don't want to talk about it. I don't want a conversation. Is that Avril Lavigne? I just want to cry in front of you. I don't want to talk about it. What's Justin Chang? I was trying to peppage. What do we gotta make disappear? Your nipples. That would be such a cool magic trick, though. Like Loki, if you could like Loki, like I'm dying. Like if you were just like, I'm gonna do magic, baby, and then you get shirtless, and I'm like, oh God, why would you do that? And then you're like, no, wait, check it out. And then you just put your hand over one of your nipples, and then you take it away, and it's gone. And you do it again. You put your hand in front of the other nipple, and then it's gone. And then you're like, baby, I need your help for the last one. And then you turn around, and I put my hand on your back nipple. And then bam, it's gone. Oh my God. Hold up, I'm gonna get more water. 1 second, I'm freaking dying. Can I take a break? To the mate. No, no, Oh my God. I launched it out of my mouth. It's a lozenge. I forgot I had these. I'm happy they taste good. Imagine if lozenges tasted really bad. Oh my God. I opened my own freaking stream by accident. Altitude. Oh, but you're the real magic, baby. No, I'm not. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Suddenly gets really mad, actually, for real. Fuck you, man! I'm not magic, you stupid bitch! How dare you? How could you say that to me? Ah! Why would you say that to me? Accusing me of magic! What are you gonna do? Burn me at the stake! Just like your ex-wife! Yeah, I know what you did! I know what you did! I know you chopped off her face first! And I know you put it on as a mask before you go to bed! You like to dance around with her face on your face and pretend that you're her! You can't do it to me! You can't! Don't say foreskin in front of me. Now every time I think of foreskin, I think of Leah.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Apple Ninja Muffin. Alright.
Wow, if you click on this stream, you get us supas for free. That's right, free supas only today. Who's bringing back this freaking meme? I don't even know where this meme freaking started, man.
Huh? Who started that? Who did that? I'm dying! Why am I dying?
I think Pippa gave me her sick. We did share drinks, this is true.
And now I'm gonna die. Where's your prize? It's right here.
Isn't this all you've ever wanted in life?
To be closer to me. Why do birds suddenly appear every time that I'm near? 'Cause just like you, they wanna do bad things too.
I couldn't think of what rhymed with that.
Magic.
Wait! Wait a flippin' second! Wait, what is that? I'm thinking of a song. Oh, yeah! Why do I know this song?
Well.
Yeah, a few coughs in and I'll probably be okay for karaoke.
That's a near over a million. Alright.
The prize is the money we throw along the way.
Oh my god. Yeah, baby.
What if whenever I get 3D again... I have to set it up. What if when I get 3D again... we're gonna do a stream where it's a roleplay stream and you're at the strip club. That's it. That's the idea. I'll just dance real sexy like, okay? And then you guys throw money at me. I have to figure out how to make alerts that look like you're throwing money. That's it. Yeah, and then in the background is just Pink Pony Club on repeat.
Let's go! You can't steal my money!
I'm gonna have a bouncer. I'm gonna have like 3 bouncers, okay?
Yeah.
Who else tweeted about the magician? You said several. Oh, there's another one. I see Lumi.
Hey. No.
I looked it up once. The lion actor in the Judy Garland Wizard of Oz film wasn't actually gay, but the Wicked Witch of the West actress was. Dun dun dun. She was? Who was she? Wait. Wicked Witch of the West actress. Margaret Hamilton. Aww. Oh yeah, because she was also the, like, I recognized her face and I was like, why do I recognize? I feel like I shouldn't because she was in all that makeup, right? But then I remembered because she was also the like evil neighbor or whatever, because they're all the characters are part of her life, you know? Like the scarecrow and stuff were all like, were those relatives? Were those her uncles or what? I don't even know. I thought it was. But I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in a real long time. That's a skate geek. Welcome. That's a Judy. That's a horse. That's a high cube. Thank you for the pee-pee so buzz, even though I didn't go pee-pee. Thank you anyway. It's a 32 Grand Senior LCP. L. Oh my God, Clara, hi! In honor of Holy Week and spring cleaning, may I humbly request the prize of you naming my new plant? It's aloe. Oh no. Name it Erfrischend. Is that how you pronounce that? Erfrischend. That means refreshing in German. Erfrischend. You can call it airy for short. Erfrischend. And now I learned a new word. See that? You're learning vocabulary. This is like the level up from Duolingo. You just buy a bunch of plants and name them a bunch of words in different languages. And then if you forget, you're gonna feel bad. Jashin-chan is an anime character? You are similar. This isn't the first time I've been told this, yes? Oh, it's the mermaid lady. I knew it. Is it because we're both topless sometimes? Sometimes I'm topless. It happens. Today I was bottomless though, because I forgot to bring underwear to the shower. So then I left the shower and I was doing my face routine and I didn't want to go all the way to get new underwear. So I was just pantless. Because I didn't want to put my pants on without my underwear. The magician strikes again. Could you imagine? Wait, could you imagine? Oh, if a magician comes up to you and he's like, I bet I can make your panties disappear. But like not in like a sexual way. But like in like a no, I'm literally gonna make your pantsuit disappear. Just watch. And then he literally does it. I'd be pretty impressed. I would be pretty impressed. I would. Clara's Loki fanfic is going wild. You know, I read a fanfic on AO3 the other day. I finally did it! I read a fanfic on AO3 and it was pretty cute. It was about, okay, it was quite cute. It was like you go to the void, right? And there's all the Lokis, right? And then, or wait, no, it wasn't, you weren't even in it. Never mind. It was from like the POV of, it was like a narrator POV, right? And then the Lokis were all talking together. And like there was President Loki, and there was like old Loki, and boastful Loki, and all the Lokis. And they were sharing memories. They were like, yeah, all of our Nexus events were because of this girl. This girl, don't you know her? And then I got an extension. I got a Chrome extension. it lets you. It changes all the your names on the page to your name. So my immersion isn't ruined. It's freaking great, man. But yeah, and then all the Lokis are going around talking about like, yeah, this is how I met her in my lifetime. She was a servant, so I could not be with her, but I fell in love with her. And then I killed Thor because he burnt her at the stake or some shit. I don't know. And then the other Loki was like, yeah, I loved her, but she lived in a distant kingdom or some shit. I don't remember. But it was really sweet. It was so cute. What do you mean? You find each... It's like how every Loki has a Thor and stuff, you know? And then it was so cute. It was cute. And there was no sex. It was just cute and wholesome. Thank you. Ethel! Where am I? Oh god. Ethel potato tart. Oh, did someone say burnt steak? No, that's Sakana's job. He burns steak, apparently. I don't know. I don't eat steak, so I wouldn't know. I could still probably cook it better than he could, though. Ethel! DRV3 fan 2. Free super, let's go! Let's go! No, YouTube, why you die? YouTube, please. Love me. Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Dark 6. Can we bratty little sis Clara RP? What are you doing, big bro? Why would you do that? You're so stupid. Give it to me. I know how to do it better. Give it. Is that good? Why am I so good at that? You know, there are some streamers that are like, what is it called? Femdoms? Are there like brat doms? Because you know how femdoms, right? Like the way they make money is that like there are people that really like to be degraded. So they're on stream and they're just like, what are you fucking broke? Send me $5, you stupid broke bitch. Right? Is there a brat dom that's just like, I want money? Is that a thing? Is there a niche for this? I think I'd be really good at it. Correct me with money. I need my Switch too. It's more expensive for me because I'm a gaijin. Give me money. Yes, I follow 2 of them. What the frick? The king in yellow. Clara stream at lunchtime on this side of the world. Nice. Nice lunch. What you having for lunch? I had a smoothie. I always have a smoothie for lunch. It's nothing new. I feel like I just eat all day. Cause I have to shove down so much food all day. If I stop eating, I won't have enough freaking food. The freaking life of a freaking weight trainer, man. God. Little Bell Dentizar. I can't believe supers are free. It's very convenient and cool. Oh my god. It's raining supers. Hallelujah. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Raising tacos. Oh, raining tacos. I was imagining like a taco farm and you're raising them. And they've got little feet and they're kind of like dogs. I saw a taco place. Did I? No, I don't think I've never had Taco Bell. I want to have Taco Bell, but I don't like beef. Do they have not beef tacos at Taco Bell? I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. They have chicken. Then I can eat tacos. Stop drinks phase coffee. I don't drink coffee. I had a little bit of wine, okay? And some beer. I drink beer. Because Pippa pressured me into drinking the beer. Neither of us like beer, and then she was like, I'm gonna freaking get it. And I'm like, but what if it's literally beer? And she's like, I'm gonna get it. So then I was like, fine, I'll get it too. Beer sucks. Beer sucks. Wine is better. Wine is fancy and it makes you feel like you're so sophisticated. At the 32 Grand Senior LCPL. Hydrate or fry, such is the way of SpongeBob, me boy. I got denied the promotion, but the what's a billet? I'm ready. Oh no promotion. That's okay. You know what? This is a good thing because promotion means extra work. So now you don't have to do all the extra stuff that you would have to do if you got that promotion, see? You're winning, actually. Don't let life get you down. Find that silver lining, baby. Let's freaking go. I have to leave, Pallion. Will you be streaming Oblivion Remastered, Clara? If you are, I'm looking forward to see what kind of monstrosity you created through character creation. See, we started Oblivion, like the original one, not that long ago. But now I'm wondering if I should get the friggin' new one instead. Everyone's gonna be playing the remake. Except for me. I didn't know they were remaking it. I just wanted to play it. Man! Then again, I do always love a good character creator. We can make Jed. We can make Jed in 4K. And Alfie. Can I get a Onecha? I always forget about my ladies. I don't. But I don't know. How do ladies feel about it? Because here's the thing, right? Sometimes I don't mind being called daddy. I don't know. Daddy's kind of weird. But you know what I mean, right? Like call me sir. Call me sir, okay? Be like, yes, sir. And I'll be like, yeah. Get down on your knees. Yeah. Yeah, call me Mister. I don't know, Mister isn't the same. Is it? Let me think about it. No, it sounds too... I don't know. Sir is better. Yeah. Mr. Jones. And Dr. Jones. Apple Ash Kajioni. No, don't strip sing song lady. Well, now I'm gonna do it.
Just 'cause I can. I actually don't have that much to strip right now. I'm not gonna strip. I'm not even wearing socks. Scandalous. Am I okay? Yeah, I think so. I was checking if I had my face skin, and I do. Recently, I've had, like... I don't know, bad reactions to something, but I don't know what it is. I thought it was... I got, like, a different face cleanser recently, and I thought it was that. So today I went out and I bought a different face cleanser, and I just washed my face earlier, and I still had a reaction, so I don't know. But I don't use the same products in the morning and at night, and either way, I still get the reaction in the morning and at night. So I'm like, I don't understand what could be causing this reaction. And it goes away after like a few minutes. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if I can spot test because a lot of things only affect my face. Like, you know how I'm allergic to the sun? It only affects my face. Like, the rest of my body, I don't really have the same reaction to the sun. But if the sun touches my face, then my face will react to it. So I don't get how this works, but... yeah. I don't know, man. It's freaking weird. It's freaking weird. It's not a sunburn, no. Like, even if I'm just in the sun for a few minutes, I'll get a reaction. It's really bad. Subcutaneous collagen problem. Refers to a presence and role of collagen within the subcutaneous layer of skin, also known as the hypodermis. I don't know. Mostly because I don't know what this means. I looked it up once. I get like if the sun touches my face, I get these little dots on my chin and around my nose, like the next day. And it's like, I don't know, it's so weird. I have looked it up before. But if I use like a parasol or something, then I don't get them. Because for the longest time, I thought it was like a... It's not milia, no. I can't remember. See, if I wear a sun hat, it's gonna mess up my hair. Is it? Wait. Yeah, I'm a vampire. It's not petitia. It's not that either. I don't know. Wait, let me see. What can I Google to find this? Yeah, it's like a kind of like hive almost. Like, it's definitely an allergy thing. Small. On chin, around nose. Apparently it can also be rosacea. Maybe I just have rosacea. I didn't know rosacea could cause this. What? I don't think rosacea is caused by the sun, though, is it? Or I guess it can flare up for different reasons, right? What I looked up before, I think it told me it was perioral dermatitis. A common inflammatory rash that primarily affects the skin around the mouth, but can also appear around the nose, eyes, and even the genitals. Whoa. That's crazy. I should be in Twilight, okay? I want to be Alice. Yes. If you're doing a good job dancing, the bills will just stick to you. Hey, is it because I'm sweaty?
Did I ever tell you the time I used to take pole dancing classes because I wanted to work out my body and I really liked pole dancing at the time? I was really a big fan of there was like this pole dancer that was on it was on Britain's Got Talent or something. I don't know. It was one of those talent shows, and she was so good. Oh my god, she was amazing. She did like a routine to the Moulin Rouge song. The Why does my heart Roxanne feelings I can't Roxanne. That one. She did a routine to that, and it was so good. Yeah. Can I still pole dance? Hell no. Hell no, man. Mostly because, I mean, I probably have more strength than I did at that time, especially my arms now, because I'm freaking weight training, baby. But, like, the main thing is, you have to build up. It's like when you play guitar. You know, you get those calluses and stuff. And then you build up like the tolerance. You have to do that to your freaking thighs. It's so painful. Shut up! I don't have to eat more meat than I do. I eat chicken. It's fine. I don't even have to eat chicken. I asked a freaking nutritionist, bitch. Take that. They said I could eat tofu if I wanted. Tofu and edamames. What else did they say? I don't remember. Either way! I don't want fish. It's gross. Didn't too much tofu mess up your throat? You know, maybe that's actually it. Maybe that's why my sundubu is messing up my goddamn throat. I don't want to stop eating my tofu. I don't know. I get like weird sensitivities to weird things at different times. Like I used to eat oatmeal every morning. And then one day I just like started getting sick when I ate my oatmeal in the morning. So I had to stop. But now I put it in my sundubu and it's fine. Or maybe that's what's causing... But I don't feel sick. Like, I used to feel nauseous if I ate the oatmeal. I don't know. Yeah, I add tofu to my sundubu because that's what sundubu means. Sundubu means soft tofu. The dubu is tofu, man. Dubu. Yeah, I put one egg in my sundubu too. And then I make fried rice at night usually. And I put an egg. What about steak? No! I don't like beef. I don't like pork. I don't like duck. I don't like fish. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef! Egg. Ew, beef jerky is the worst. Gross. I do like beans. I want to learn how to make chili. I love chili. There used to be this place by my house that had like vegan chili, and they could put cheese on it so that it wasn't vegan chili. But either way, it was freaking good. And then they had date squares. Oh my god. Oh baby. That date square is so good. Yummy. You don't eat beef for chili, I know, because I had the vegetarian chili and it was good. All you need for chili is beans, man. Date squares are so good, man. Oh my god. Yeah, Dark Six. Oh, someone come get her. She dancing like a strip.
She's a man to make you work hard, make you sweat hard, make you want all of her love. Apple Iliazik. What? Welcome. Is that how I say it? I hope so. Oh my god, this was 25 minutes ago. I'm behind. Apple 32 Grand Senior LCPL. On my honor, I cannot confirm nor deny. Vegas strip clubs may have Annie Oakleys. Wait, I've heard this word before. What's an Annie Oakley? Who can shoot ping pong balls 15 meters away? You mean like in Zombie Stripper? That was such a weird movie night. She was a sharpshooter? Oh. Like with guns? Ethel, Claire's assistant. Oh, sorry for asking this, but I need to get your take on a red flags question. Oh boy. They're 10 out of 10, but the sales sounds like moving straw in the liquid of McDonald's cup. It's still a 10. We're not having sales. Get away from me! I'm saving myself for the Lord! What don't you understand? Why do you want me for my human flesh body? We can have sex once we're together in heaven, okay? God! Man! How do you expect me to go to heaven if I'm having sex? God! What did you get back to? Me being pure! Pure of heart. God! What about be fruitful and multiply? You know what else is a fruit? The apple. Yeah. Yeah. And also... gay people. Yeah! What you gotta say about that, huh? Still wanna be fruitful? If so, call your local Omi today. How to paint a gay person? Oh, we ate him alright. Turns out the apple was a metaphor. Oh, he ate his apple real good. What, you think the snake was a real snake? Tempted by the snake, are you? Oh, I'm so sweaty. I've just stopped laughing and moving around. Oh, God. Astro Quill. Oh, do not break the banana, Clara. Look, I didn't mean to, okay? It just happened. I blame the lube. Hey, yo, Clara, unrelated, but as a French speaker, bonjour, mon ami. I unfortunately learned the language and still study it. What do you mean, unfortunately? Huh? Did you know that parts of Louisiana and Cajun areas of America have their own French dialect? Yes! I freaking love... what's it called again? Creole. I love Creole so good. Oh my god. Oh, I remember I had friends who spoke Creole. It was so good. Oh my god. And then I got into a car with a taxi driver who spoke Creole and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, I know this word. And he was like, whoa. And I was like, yeah. Creole. Creole. Like this, man. Creole. Nah. Isn't that what they speak in Louisiana, though? Don't they have a Creole? Creole is like when two languages come together to make a baby. Honestly, okay, here's the thing. You know how you say, I saw someone say it's not a dialect, it's a Creole. Here's the thing, right? The difference between dialect, Creole, and like a completely different language, like it's a lot of it is just politics. Because you know how like a lot of the Chinese dialects, right? They're all called dialects, even though they're really far apart. Like some of them, like they don't even sound the same at all, right? But then you have like languages like Spanish and Italian that are fairly similar, more similar than some Chinese dialects are, but they're both considered different languages. Why? Because they don't want to be associated with each other, bitch. Yeah. That's about it. Sometimes we have like very binary language for things that aren't actually that binary. Sometimes things are not as clear cut as things may appear. That was one of the first things we learned in like language class was like when I was taking languages, right? I was taking a bunch of languages, but then I was also taking a language class that was just like talking about the history of languages and stuff, and that was one of the first things we learned was like, yeah, the difference between a dialect and a language is nothing, basically. It's great. It's a great time. Apple, 32 grand senior LCPM. Commando Clara! Does it count as commando if you're just not wearing anything? I think that's just being naked. I think commando, you have to actually be wearing pants or something without underwear on. Wait, alright. Oh, I'm still reading it. Wait. And whenever I do that, I get flashbacks to being a teen on the res with loincloths. Hey. I wonder how it feels to wear a loincloth. Do you think it feels more freeing? I don't think I'd like it because I don't like I do not like, you know how in The Sims they have like this trait that you can give your Sims that's like never nude? That's me. I don't like being fully naked. I don't like that. It doesn't feel comfy, you know? Like if it's the summer and it's really, really hot, I want to turn the air conditioning really, really low and then sleep under the covers with my clothes on. Yes, I was doing it bottomless. That's because I forgot my undies. It wasn't fun for me, okay? It's just because I was too lazy to go and get my stuff because I just had leg day and my legs are tired, okay? I couldn't move. Do you know what I did? I don't even remember what I did. What did I do the other day? I did that machine where you gotta push it out with your freaking thighs. You know? I did that one. And what else did I do? And then I did, you know that one where you hold like, it's not a dumbbell. What is that thing? It's shaped like a loop. And then it's like a weighted thing. A kettlebell, yeah. I was using that, and then I went down, and I went back up, and I went down, and I went back up. And that's supposed to work the back of your legs. And then I did the kettlebell again, but I did it a little less. And then I did it more. I did heavier, and then I did big old wide squats. I squatted down so good. And then I did that thing where you put one leg on like on a thing behind you, and then you squat down. And then you change the leg, and then you do it again. Bam. It's kind of like a lunge, except you're not moving. Like you're putting your leg up on a higher thing, if that makes sense. You rest one of your legs, you rest one of your feet on like a bench or something. And then you squat down like that. Bulgarian split squats, I guess. I don't know what it's called. I just do it. Sensitivity. Crying was kind of hot. Wife murder, face stealing less so. Oh yeah, I remember when I did that. Can I call do-over on this RP seat, or is the threatening aura part of the turn-on for you? You know, sometimes... Wait, who's being threatening? Me or you? Because both can work. Almost 1 year of Clara lessons. Let's go! I hope you've learned so much, and I hope you remember all of it, because it's all going to be on the test. Like 9 months, have a baby. Here's $5, mommy. Thank you. Thank you. Remember when I made my membership and then I made it cheaper by accident, and then Sakana called me really dumb? I remember that. Apple spell. Getting slapped with wads. I don't know why, but the word wad is kind of gross to me. I think it's because it makes me think of like spit. Like, you know, the isn't that the word, what they're called, like spit wads or something, where like you crumple up a piece of paper and then you like chew on it, you put it in your mouth and you put a little, and then you put in like a straw or something and you shoot it at someone, you go. That's what the word wad makes me think of. And gum, yeah. Why are kids so gross? What is that? What is Doom Guy? Antarctic 6. Bratty Tommy Clara, please. What? Are people unironically enjoying that? Or is that... You don't know Doom? Like the game? Oh, it's the person you play in Doom. Oh. Why, does he throw spit wads? I've never played Doom before. Ew. You like clumsy girls? Well, baby, let me tell you about all the times I've tripped over my own feet while I was trying to turn, because I'm slightly pigeon-toed, so... And the only reason I'm slightly pigeon-toed is because when I was little, I used to look at Lolita magazines, and then I thought that it was really cute how everyone was pigeon-toed, and I was like, oh, I must train myself to be like this, and then I did, and then my aunt yelled at me. She was like, you can't be pigeon-toed on the stage, bitch! I didn't care. I was the cutest girl at school. And now I trip over my freaking feet. I should have listened. I should have listened to my aunt. She was right about so many things, except for filing down her teeth with a nail file. Doubt she was not right about that. She was definitely not right about that. Nope. Nuh-uh. My family's so weird. She wanted
like perfectly straight, nice teeth, so she filed them down. I don't know. It was like the friggin' 80s or something. Okay. Actually, 70s, I guess? Oh my god. Damn. I wish I was a teen. Do I wish I was a teen in the 70s? Probably not. No, never mind. I think I was born in the right generation. Maybe 10 years later would have been fun too, you know? No, I don't know. It all depends if AI takes over and then decides that we aren't useful anymore and then we die. The Terminator is coming to life right before our eyes. And no one's trying to stop it, man. I wonder if that happens, if we'll actually have like... But the thing is, I don't really remember all of the Terminator details. Was it like an AI? I guess so, right? Like it became like an actual AI, not like what we call AI, you know what I mean? You know? Yeah, self-aware. It was an AI? Yeah, that's what I thought. I wonder if we'll have a hero. Like Arnold. Arnold. Get to the chopper. At the 32 grand senior LCPL. Aye, ma'am. Yes, that's female officers to single enlisted males. What? Are there dating apps for people in the military? Why am I even asking? The answer is probably yes. Activity. Mesugaki kusugaki erogaki. Like that Marine song. Hell yeah. Why is Marine so ugly? There is a dating app for everything. Remember Lava Life? Life used to be so simple. I actually don't know what Lava Life was like. I just know my mom used it. And did she find love? Yeah. So you know what? Maybe it was better back then. Maybe Lava Life was good. Actually. And then Tinder was invented and people say Tinder no good. Maybe it should have stopped at Lava Life. Lava Life was a sausage fest? Maybe that's why it was so easy for my mom to find love. Cause I don't think she was on it for that long, and then she just, you know, friggin' found a guy. Damn. Damn, man. It was probably because, like, I don't think a lot of women in general were on the internet at that time. I don't know. Was that a thing? I feel like the internet used to be very, very, very male-dominated, you know? Like, people would just assume that you were a man if you were in a forum, you know what I mean? Except for on Guy Online. Hell yeah. Ma'am, your tism is showing. Why? What did I do? I don't remember what I did. This was 32 minutes ago. I'm not a man? I mean, I'm not a man. I am beyond gender. I am beyond your pathetic mortal ideas of skirts and pants and whatever the frick else you wear. I am beyond this. I am the mommy and the sir. I don't like daddy for some reason. Daddy makes me feel weird. I am the mommy and the sir and the puppy and the mommy. Why I am Oh, I'm so lightheaded all of a sudden. Daddy, your chest is swollen. That's my big old muscles. Look at them sway in the wind. Oh God, I'm dying. Do the Omis have gender? I don't know, that's up to you. What? You want me to think about these things for you? I got the 32 grams in your LC bill. Do not get what's a USDA? Taco Bell? The requirements allow 0.003% of foreign material. What's a foreign material? Like, material from outside the country? Like tomatoes? What? A wad? What do you mean? Stop saying a wad. Ew. Mystery ingredients? Oh. Isn't that like most food? I'm just saying. I don't find this that clear. Wine lovers do be hella pretentious though. Beer haters are mad obnoxious, not gonna lie. Beer just tastes bad. I'm not like a beer hater. Like I won't hate on someone for drinking beer, but I'll say it like it is. It tastes like shit. And I think people drink it to be cool and then they like build up a like here's the thing I don't understand, right? You know how people are like, you just have to drink it a bit more and then you'll learn to love the taste. That's masochism straight up. If you're one of those motherfrickers that's like, you had to drink beer until you liked it and you forced yourself to drink it until you like got used to it. Would you like to be spanked? Would you like to be spanked? Because that can be arranged. You can find someone to spank you. And you might enjoy it. I think you really would. I think you just maybe need to bend over. Or maybe perchance, perhaps, sit over their lap on maybe a sofa of some kind. And then have them just spank you. And maybe you would like that. Do we have a moderator to ban Clara? What the fuck? I'm just saying. I'm just spitting truth out here, okay? You guys are haters. They hate an educated woman! Am I projecting? No. Because I don't do that. But I'm also not afraid to admit that, you know what? Yeah. Maybe I would like to be spanked once in a while. You know what? I'm not afraid to admit it. That's right. I said it. Yeah. Now what are you gonna do? You know who the real bitch boy is at the end of the day? The one who won't admit what they freaking want because they're afraid. That's right. And that's what makes me a switch. And you a little bitch boy. Cause you won't admit to what you want. You're too afraid. But you know what, me? I'm not afraid. I know what I want and I go out and I get it. The real bitch boy is the one who can't cook steak. What the hell? Look, there's a lot to be mad at Sakura about. I think forgetting his card is on the top of the list there. God, man. Why would you want Papa Nari to paddle me? That's just wrong. So many ways, man. God! Swinging bratty little sis Clara by the lightning bolt. What, by my bang hair? That sounds like it hurts. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? All I do is speak the truth. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. Hamna, hamna. Hey, hamna, hamna. That's another Moulin Rouge song. I'm not even joking. The 32 Grand Senior LCPL. I'll destroy any demon that brings sorrow to my happy blue Clara. The blow! I'll build a dream catcher in your honor. Believe it! I had a dream catcher once. I don't remember where I got it though, so the authenticity is questionable. I remember dream catchers were such a big thing. They were like a craze kind of. They were so trendy, like, whoa, look at the dream catchers, wow. I don't know why though. And the potatoes are. Photosensitivity, look it up. Oh, is that like sensitivity to the sun, yes? Sensitivity. Increased sensitivity of the skin to sunlight or other forms of ultraviolet UV light. Yeah. The thing is, even if I use, because I always put on sunscreen, right? But even if I put on sunscreen, it doesn't matter. It's really annoying. Like, the only thing that will stop it is not going in the freaking sun or having a parasol. And I hate bringing around a parasol because it's so annoying. You have to put it in your brain. You have to take it out. Barkada's good. She didn't eat all of her food today, but she ate it all yesterday, so I'm kind of confused. I don't know what's up with her. I think she's just... I don't know. Temperamental, man. Cause like, if I go in there, she's really excited and she wants treats. And I'm like, no treats. Eat your gosh dang food, man. But sometimes I cave. I do. And then I give her a treat. I give her a little snack. And the 32 Grand Senior LCPL. I call dibs on the... What the what? Cock? What? What is happening? You want Jacob? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Don't body shame Jacob. That's not nice. He actually, the actor talked a lot about how the Twilight movie kind of traumatized him. Because I think he was underage in that movie. But then he had like a bunch of like older ladies thirsting over his like half-naked body. And it was very strange for him. And then he had to like be on a specific like diet and workout regimen at a very young age. And then of course, like once he stopped doing the movie, he was still used to eating that much, but then he wasn't working out as much. And then, you know, things happen. Gosh dang, man. Talked a lot about that. And in the end, that trauma made him Batman. That's the wrong actor. You're thinking of Edward, man. Wrong man. Wrong guy. No, I think Jacob in the movie. I'm pretty sure in the first one he was Jacob Twilight actor. I don't remember his name. Taylor Lautner. Yeah, because he dated Taylor Swift. Age Twilight. Yeah, he was 16. He was 16 in the first movie. He was 16 when it first premiered. So he might have been like 15, 16 when it was freaking filmed, man. That's crazy. Yeah, so he was like fully a teenager, just like being thirsted on by these middle-aged women. Kind of messed up. You think about it, you know? It makes me think of the Blue Lagoon, which was also very messed up. Yep. 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 Damn. Damn, man. Arby Grizzly. Chili needs beef, Clara, and chili is pretty easy to make. No, it doesn't! There's veggie chili and it's good! I want a veggie chili. Veggie chili. In my mouth. What is Jotaro? Is that the guy with the hands? Oh, what is that? Ow, my legs. I thought they're 2 grand senior LCPL. Take that back. And oh my god, I don't remember what I have to take back, so no! Yes, I'm the chili master. Green hatch chili on fried bread. Boom. Boom. I like chili. I don't think I want it to be super spicy though. I like a comfy chili, you know? I want a comfy chili. I thought it's W Mr. Plow. Say so levels off the charts. I'm always say so. Every day I wake up and little birdies help me get dressed. And I sing a little song. I go, la 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 la, little birdies. La 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 la, help me get dressed. La 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 la. And then I have natural like sensors, you know, over my body. Like I don't have nipples. I just have little pixelated dots. Okay? I'm just that pure. Your eyes can't even like comprehend my nude body. The human eye was not made to perceive it. Stop. Why? I only speak the truth. They hated me because I spoke the truth. I thought they'd do LCBL. I've been saving myself for marriage for Mother Nature, so that works. I am pure of heart, evolutionary, apex farming autism that fell from... What the frick? How do you farm autism? Ha! Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies. Tinky Winky. Dipsy. Lala. Po. Frickin' Tinky Winky, you gay ass bitch. It was Tinky Winky, white. White? Oh, shut up, you didn't hear that. It was Tinky Winky, right? Tinky Winky was the one with the purse. My favorite thing was just that, like, they didn't even have, like, no one... Who decided that Tinky Winky was a man, first of all? Winky have a purse? He's allowed. God. When do I sleep? I should sleep. I have an appointment again early tomorrow. I hate my life. I hate my life. How do I know? Bro, the news told me, okay? There was a war on Tinky Winky once upon a time. You don't understand. Tinky Winky. They hated Tinky Winky because he had a purse. And he just wanted to wear a tutu and dance around sometimes. Just let Tinky Winky live. Leave Tinky Winky alone. And kiss men. Did Tinky Winky kiss men? What? How about Tinky my Winky? What the fuck? But again, might I remind you, none of the Teletubbies had like specified genders. Like no one knew if they were just like aliens. Like but they were mad at Tinky Winky. What did Tinky Winky do? Or Tinky Winky? Were they aliens? I mean, what else do you want to call them? What do you think they were? I just like their cookie vacuum. I like that one. You got 18 holes. Some of them have to be fair play. Like imagine St. Peter at the pearly gates having to figure out if armpits count. What the heck, man? Frick your own damn armpits. Why you gotta soil mine? You can bend yourself like a pretzel and frick your own armpits. God! Atlas, W, Mr. Black. Clara Kaminari, the cunning linguist of Phase Connect. Yeah, I know all about them linguistics, baby. Want me to show you how I can do my ABCs on your... Isn't that a thing? I've read that as like a... Look, I read a lot of Cosmo back in my day. I was like 12 years old. I was like, yeah, one day I'm gonna be so good at sales. They say you're supposed to draw the alphabet on their special place. How is that dangerous? How is it dangerous to write the alphabet on their special place? That can't be dangerous. If I'm gonna get cancer from writing my ABCs on someone's special place, then you know what? Maybe I deserved the cancer. Maybe I should just live my life instead of being afraid. You spell your name? Ooh, I like that. It's kind of like you're branding them and they don't even know. What the... Not the emojis. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh. Amplitude. I used to sit at the family PC in the kitchen on an elevated bar stool with my feet off the ground, bent down at an angle, balanced on a metal rung. My feet still default to a ballerina pose a lot because of it. Would do that over again. Are you talking about getting spanked? What is this position you were in? What is... What? What? Why you bent over a freaking... What? Sitting on a stool? On an elevated bar stool with my feet off the ground, bent down at an angle, balanced on a metal rung. I bent down. Feet off the ground, bent down. Balanced on a metal rung. Your feet bend at an angle? Oh, I thought you meant like your body. And then I was imagining you like bent over the stool with your feet off the ground. I thought this was a soup up from when we were talking about spanking. I don't know. I don't think I'm picturing what he's saying because my image in my head is very different. Because we wanted to fight for honor and tradition. And then wake up sober in the storage hold in some cool jacket. I don't know what to say. I was really trying hard to think of something. I got nothing. I thought real hard. My two brain cells were pumping together so hard. They were like, come on, do something. Do something. I got nothing. I got nothing. That's really terrible word mashup of the day. Oh me hole. Is it terrible though? Is it? Maybe you've got some armpits after all. With all of the Omi army, there's gotta be at least a couple thousand armpits. Hello! I'm so sorry. Oh god! Listening to this while driving, so hearing Clara ask if we want to be spanked for liking beer. While I drive past a car engulfed in flames on the highway! Is this a real experience? What the? Did you witness a car crash? Oh my god, I remember I witnessed a car crash once. It's crazy. I literally, I saw it happen. It was kind of nutso. The car flipped over, it went... And I was like... And then the ambulance came. I think the firefighters came first, and then the ambulance came, and I was like... There used to be car crashes a lot outside of where I lived. Damn. People be driving crazy. This is why I don't drive, man. I don't trust nobody. People are like, no, it's not that scary to drive. You'll get the hang of it. I'm like, yeah, I know I will get the hang of it. I'm afraid of everybody else. I don't think they can handle it. And I don't like putting my life in somebody else's hands. What's wrong with the ambulance? What? The ambulance. That's not even... What if you chase each other with whips? Look, you do what you gotta do, okay? Just make sure it's consensual. And that you won't die, okay? Practice proper safety. And remember, never cut off the air supply because only a few seconds without air will mess up your brain forever and you may get brain damage, okay? You need oxygen going to your brain. God! Yeah, it may. And that's a big may. Just a little choke as a treat. What the frick? Don't cut off the air supply. Stop it. You need the oxygen. You don't need to auto asphyxiate, okay? Remember what happened in that movie with Robin Williams and his fake movie son, where at the beginning of the movie he freaking Robin Williams walks in and his son is freaking wanking it. And he's got like a rope around his freaking neck and his dad's like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh my god, Dad, can't you knock? I'm trying to look at titties. And then the next time he freaking died. That could be you. And then your dad will be a teacher at school and he will have to come up with some crazy reason that you died so that nobody finds out that you died wanking it. You did, didn't ya? You died a big wanker, didn't ya? You did. And now everybody's gonna know what your wanker you are. Because you had to already asphyxiate, didn't ya? In it, love? You had to already asphyxiate, now everybody's gonna know you're a big wanker. Worth it. He what, mate? You heard me. He was wanking it, right? He was wanking it, right? And he couldn't, you know, couldn't get his chops off, you know what I mean, right? Couldn't do it. He had to freaking start choking himself, see? Came to death. Oh man. Those are new grand senior LCBL. Yes, Mommy Clara, I shall know no fear this summer. Let's go! A hot summer, a hot summer. You know that song made a freaking comeback? I heard it in like a freaking reel or something the other day. Crazy. A hot summer, a hot summer. A hot summer, a hot, nama. Activity. Oh, so the thicker ass is for more spank area? Got it. I mean... yeah. Except spanking a really strong butt probably isn't as nice as spanking like a big flabby one. Cause then you get to see like the ripples. It's like tossing a stone into the water. You see like the. I just want a big butt because. Why do I want a big butt? I don't know. I never really thought about it. I just really like the look of big butt. I also want to crush a watermelon. I want to be able to say to someone, I'm gonna beat you up, and genuinely believe that I could win. You know what I mean? I don't want empty words. I don't want to be like, I'll beat you up, bitch! But inside, I'm just like, I could never. No. The next time I say I'm gonna beat somebody up, I'm gonna freaking mean it. Not that I will, but that I could. I would never beat somebody up. Unless they deserved it. Bam. Bam. My wife husband is gonna be a sub. No! Okay. Okay, fine. You want to know my requirements? I thought about it long and hard after seeing the list from from Leah and such, except that was before I knew that it was actually supposed to be about brothers, but mine is not about brothers because I didn't know that was what it was about. I don't have requirements for brothers because I don't know why I would need my brother to be a certain way. Okay, I didn't think about it that hard, but I thought about it a little bit. It needs to be someone who enjoys D&D and has experience being a dungeon master in D&D. Chop chop, get to it. One, because I want to play D&D, and two, because they're gonna roleplay. I need them to be able to get into character, okay? Let's go! How about the ability to cook? I mean, it's a welcome trait. As long as they're not trying to shove like beef down my throat all the time because they're like, no, come on, it's good. Come on, you have to eat it. I'm gonna make it, it's so good. I'll be like, shut up, bitch. But if they're like, what do you like to eat? I will make it for you. Then I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna make me what I like? Oh my god, stop! And then I can make them French toast. Or cupcakes. I make a pretty good French toast though. I make a pretty good grilled cheese too. Why not instant noodles? I would just cook for myself, man. What the freak? What the freak? With real maple syrup. We're gonna go to the freaking cabana circle, okay? We're gonna get it from the freaking tree's teat. I the hoof-hearted. Clara ass is not... What? Clara ass, not fat, need proof where she is lying. What do you mean? Haven't you seen my freaking standee? That just finished selling? Oops. I think I tweeted it too late. I have to read all of these so I can sleep, man. My appointment. I'm never gonna wake up. I thought I got the... Welcome back to my Dark 6. Can we have Bratty Clara uppies? I want uppies! I hate how good I am at that whiny cry thing. Why am I so good at that? Why am I so good at that? I hate it! God! Oh, good lord! Oh. I thought it's like, oh, Bratty Quaw RP when she's dead! Dark Soul. Anthem 7's Requiem. Oh. Blue Lagoon, out yourself, will ya? Damn, Boomer. I've actually never seen that movie. I just heard about it. I feel weird watching it, you know, because like I would watch it if they have like a censored version, because I don't want to see a naked 16-year-old Wasn't she 14? I don't remember how old she was. Either way, I don't want to see it, okay? I don't need to see her naked body. And then, like, her nudie pics were freaking posted in, like, the freaking... Playboy? What the frick, man? Bro! That whole story is messed up! I don't want to see it! God! Man, Hollywood is a weird place, man. I clicked hot woman, where is my prize? Right here, baby. Right here, baby. Oh. Sorry, it's a cup of tea. Ooh, I can do that real good today. Because I don't know if you can hear the difference. There is a difference. The that's with your tongue. And then the that I usually do is with my throat. If I say versus is different. I thought they do Grandmaster. Why did I say Grandmaster? I thought they do Grandmaster. 2008, I just finished watching Transformers and some crazy drunk almost got me killed while in elementary school. Ambulance straps terrify me to this. I like the ambulance straps. They make me feel safe. They make me feel safe and protected. And then I look out the back of the wee woo. And then they take me to the hospital. I'm like, wow. How many times have I ridden in an ambulance? One? Has it actually only been once? I feel like I'm blocking one of the other times out. I feel like it's been at least two. But I don't know. I'm only remembering one. But I feel like there was another one. I don't remember though. I have to cap this squish face. Babe, what do you mean this is unnatural? Oh wait, no, there was two. I remember that other time. Damn. Good times. Babe, what do you mean this is unnatural? Clara said making letters is what women like, so I sold my soul to make letters with my dong. Don't leave me. What the frick? You should have just asked the genie for 3 wishes. First wish is the letter A. Second wish is the letter B. C. And then your dog just perpetually does that for the rest of your life. You can never stop it. Would that be a blessing or a curse? I don't know. I feel like you could go up to any lady and be like, hey, one time I met a genie and I wished for my dick to do the ABCs, and now that's what it's always doing. I feel like she'd be like half of the time they'd be like, what the fuck? Get away from me. And then the other half of the time they'd be like, prove it. Yeah? Prove it. I want to see this. I feel like it'd work at least 3% of the time. You know? At least 3% of the time they'd be like, prove it. Like, I have to see this. I don't know. 30%? I don't know. I don't want to shoot that high, but you might be right. My feet were bent at an angle like a ballerina, resting on the middle. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Resting on the middle rung of the bar stool. I see. Because my feet couldn't reach the floor like yours don't. Mine are reaching the floor because I have a footstool. Thank you. I do. I bought it so that I would stop sitting like a weirdo. It doesn't always work. Would I ask to prove it? Look, I am a scientist first and foremost. If we lived in a world where genies existed, and like I knew this to be a fact, that like magic was a thing and like genies existed, they're just really rare. And then some guy told me that his pee-pee could do to ABC because he asked the genie. Hello? You wouldn't say no. You would need to see that. You would need to see it. You would. It's like a seventh wonder of the world. But it's like, it's not something you can just Google online. Unless he has an OnlyFans, I guess. But then you gotta pay a subscription. And if they're telling you about it, that means they're willing to show it to you for free, so... You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Science is a tricky thing, okay? It's a clear solution. A voice pack where Clara lectures you about auto-robotic eclipse oration? What the heck does that mean? Auto-robotic eclipse oration. A lesbian would say no. I don't think they would. I think a lesbian would be just as curious about this. Okay? I think a man would say yes too. Even like if he's a straight man, I think he would say yes. I think you would want to see that shit. I think a lesbian lady would want to see that too. Autoerotic asphyxiation? Auto-robotic eclipsoration? I'm too stupid for these sopas! Why are you sending me money to find out how stupid I am? Is this a test? What the hell? What is this? It's aroused. Clara, mate, sincerely from Australia. You'd not win. Aw, yeah, mate, you wanna find out? I can go down under. Yeah, and then we're gonna fight it out, yeah? Yeah, fight it out with you. Yeah. Find out what I'm made of, huh? Oh, no. I'm really bad at Australian accents. I always get them mixed up with other accents. Now you've gone and done it. Now you've gone and done it, mate. You've gone and questioned my fighting skills, yeah? Oh, the other one was supposed to be British, but then this one was supposed to be Australian, but I'm not very good at Australian. Now you've gone and done it. They don't put shrimp on the Barbie. I don't know where that came from, but apparently that's not a thing. But they do have macas. And a bunch of other weird slang. Oh, I can't do a French Cajun accent because I don't know what it is. I don't remember. I don't remember all the cool words I used to know. Because, can I be your sparring partner? Ooh. You want me to fight you? Okay. Bam, bam. Bam. I want to do those punchy things, you know, where like someone puts like pads on their forearms and they hold up their arms, and then the other person puts like little gloves on and then they bam 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 bam. I want to do that. Okay. Dark 6. So thigh crushes, when can I volunteer? I have to be able to do a certain amount of weight, and then I can do the watermelon. I asked someone that worked there, I was like, how many weight do I have to weigh the thing so I can crush a watermelon? I literally asked the staff that, and they looked at me and they were like, and they told me that I have to do the bottom one, and I was like, damn. I'm not even halfway. Actually, I'm a little more than halfway. So maybe I could do it. Yeah, I did. I asked that poor little Japanese staff person. I did. I was like, hey, I want to crush a watermelon with my thighs. Yeah. Would I do it on stream one day? Yeah, if I actually could do it. Then maybe I freaking would. I don't know where I would do it though. I'd have to do it outside somehow. I don't want to get my room all dirty and watermelon. Man. That's the chaos. Yes, Clarita. I would turn on the stove for you, dag you. I actually don't have as many problems turning on the stove now. It's mostly just like the first time I do any, like if I, like when I bought my freaking blender so I could make my smoothies, I had to invite a friend over so that I could turn it on for the first time. Because otherwise I'm scared. You have to remember that Japanese watermelons are also, they have thicker skin and they're smaller. So they're a bit tougher. Oh. That's a bacon memes. Oh. Clara finds herself in a fantastic world, familiar in many ways. Please roll for perception. I don't have a die or a dice. Die is multiple. Well, I don't have multiple either. I don't have one and I don't have many. I like those though. See, if I played D&D, then I could buy like cool dice and feel really cool about it. No, this was the time to use the word die. Fuck! I could buy those cool fancy die. You can roll one online? That's so boring. I want to play real D&D and I want to play HeroClix. Wait, one die is one and two plural is dice? I don't think that's true. I think it's one dice, isn't it? And it's multiple die. No? What? Oh, damn. That just feels wrong. Look, I've thought about this. I have a... I'm scared. I have a spank pose picked out. But my last few commissions of you were not safe for workish. I wanted to get something say-so to balance it out. Found a really cute scam artist, went for it. Now I gotta step up and find a spank specialist. A spank specialist. Bro. What does that mean? Because starting to tire from your streaming, continuing to yap with great ferocity. When a super appears, you read it aloud. Thank you, Whoopee Kush. But wait, this name, you feel an instant connection. Stop writing it like that. Stop it! I'm like, what's the word? I'm like programmed to like that freaking way of speech now because of freaking stupid ass friggin' stupid friggin' not groomed. What the frick? I was groomed by a Loki bot, yeah. God damn it, man! That's a brag. I can only imagine what your neighbors are thinking right now. I'm so happy that no one in my vicinity speaks English. No one anywhere near me speaks English, okay? This is great. The potatoes are... So this is why young Clara exists. You are a Kusogaki at heart. No, I'm not! Stop! Stop! Conditioned. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah. I suppose. Experienced D&D GM here. Let's go. I hope you're ready. Get on your sexiest outfit. Oh my god. Oh, are you ordering me around? Your character sheet and your fave dice. Gonna run a dragon on your butt. You know what, my butt? And I mean a large red dragon with a 20d6 fire breath attack with legendary resistances. No, please! I don't want to die to the dragon! Please! I can't handle it! Not the fireball! I'm 32 grand senior LCB. Man, I'm so sick of all these size jokes. Mine's a professional medium. It can talk to ghosts. Hey, does it use a Ouija board? It better not. You can't buy Ouija boards, man. They're evil. And the Coke is... I would doubt the science coming from someone who says a stool is the floor. I didn't say the stool is the floor. I thought they were bent over the stool, okay? I didn't get it. I didn't understand what was happening. God. That's the captain's country. You could spell the safe word with your tongue. But then if you make it say the safe word for perpetually, then you're never gonna ever be able to have sex again because you're always gonna be saying the safe word. Which is good, because otherwise you're not getting to the heaven, bitch. God. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Haven't had brekkie yet. Might go for a Macca's run soon. My shout. My shout? What does that mean? Crikey. Crikey, look at them alligators. Look it up. In Blue Lagoon, the actress was 14-year-old Brooke Shields, but all her nude scenes were done by the 30-year-old stunt coordinator. Oh! Wait, what? So they didn't actually film something illegal. Hooray. Is that true? Or is that something they just said? To make it seem better. Because they did release her nudes in Playboy. So I don't know. What is J-Dot? What is this? What is happening? Why is J-Dot your soul? What's happening? Wouldn't publish 14-year-olds? You sure about that, love? You sure about that, mate? Brooke Shields. Playboy. Underage. I feel like I shouldn't be Googling this. Okay, let's leave the word underage out. I posed naked at 10. Oh, here's better. She was 10. She was 10 years old. Is that better for you? Actually, she was 10 years old. God, man. I'm not on a list. I didn't look up the word underage, luckily. I don't know. Oh, God. Please, I just wanted knowledge. I didn't want to see the pictures. I didn't want to see the pictures. I just wanted to know. God, man. That was a good attempt at the accent, Clara, mate. Thank you. But you'll need a couple of boxing lessons before you fight a kangaroo. Yeah, I bet I could take them. I actually wanted to take like kickboxing for a while, but I couldn't find anywhere near me that does kickboxing. I don't know. I want to do some kind of. I want to move my arms. I don't want to feel like I'm gonna beat somebody up. That's my goal in life. I just want to be able to beat somebody up. I don't want to actually have to do it, but I want to know that if someone's gonna fuck with me, I can beat them up. Or my friends. Someone's gonna come after my friends and be like, "Oh yeah." Someone's gonna try to be racist to me and my friends again. I told you guys that, right? I was not in Japan, and I was speaking Japanese with my friend outside of a bar. And then these two guys were like walking. They were gonna walk past us, but they were like walking, looking at us like as they were passing, and like kind of far away, but like walking towards us in our direction. And they were like, "Hey, sexy," like kind of hitting on us, so like blah blah. And then as they got closer, they heard that we were speaking Japanese, and we were like ignoring them, right? And then they said like the C word, you know, the CH word. Because they don't know the difference between... First of all, they don't know the difference between Chinese and Japanese people because they're fucking stupid. And second of all, they don't know the difference between Asian and white people because what the fuck, bitch? And then I got up and I'm like, "What the fuck did you say, bitch?" And he's like, "You're ugly. You're not even worth it." And I'm like, "Yeah, then why were you hitting on an ugly lady, you fucking dumbass?" You got rejected by an ugly bitch, I guess. Fucking dumbass. This is great. I very rarely will like have the courage to do that kind of thing, but sometimes that rage just comes out of me and I'm just like, "The fuck you say to me?" It feels great. Bombardillo, crocodilo, or tongue hazard? What? What? What did you just say to me? Oh my god, y'all, it's 4 a.m. I got an appointment in the morning. Catherine, welcome. I have to go to bed. I have an appointment in the morning. I don't know what that means. I have to floss my teeth. How many more to read? I'm done. It's over. I can leave now. I am free of my duties. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind.
the truth. Mama, I don't wanna wake up early. Sometimes I wish I didn't make appointments at all. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, where you do the fandango? That the butterfly day very, very frightening me. Galileo, think of magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, buried beside from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, but you let me know. Fish Miller, no, we better let you go, let me go. Fish Miller, we better let you go, let me go. Fish Miller, we better let you go, let him go, we better let you go, let me go, we better let you go, let me go. No. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me. So you think you can tell me it's been my eyes? Bam. So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. I just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of here. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Anywhere the wind blows.